Have you ever poured your heart out in prayer, only to be met with what feels like silence? You cry out, you ask for a sign, for any kind of answer, and it feels like you're just talking to an empty room. If you've been there, I want you to know you're not alone. It's one of the most confusing and sometimes painful experiences in a walk of faith. You start to wonder, did I do something wrong? Has God forgotten about me? Is He even listening? These seasons of silence can feel like a test, and in many ways they are. But they aren't a test of your worthiness. They're often an invitation to deepen your trust. Think about a seed planted in the ground. For a long time, nothing happens on the surface. It's dark, it's quiet, and it looks like nothing is growing. But beneath the soil, the most critical work is happening. Roots are taking hold, a foundation is being built, and life is preparing to burst forth. That's often what God is doing in our silent seasons. He's working beneath the surface of our lives, building a stronger foundation of faith in us that can withstand future storms. Remember the story of Joseph? He was sold by his brothers, falsely accused, and thrown in prison. For years it must have felt like God was completely silent. Where was the promise? Where was the deliverance? But in that silence, God was positioning him. He was shaping Joseph's character, giving him the skills and humility he would need to eventually save an entire nation. The silence wasn't an absence of God's plan. It was a necessary part of it. Your quiet season might be your prison phase, a time of preparation for a purpose you can't yet see. So what do we do when the heavens feel like brass? We hold on. We continue to show up. We read His Word even when it doesn't immediately speak to us. We worship even when we don't feel like it. We trust that His silence is not His absence. He is working in the quiet, weaving a beautiful story that you are the hero of. He is strengthening your roots so that when you finally break through the soil, you will stand taller and stronger than you ever imagined. Don't give up in the waiting. Your breakthrough is coming. Thanks so much for watching. If this message encouraged you, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more content like this. We'll see you in the next video.